What's up, everyone out there in YouTube world, Facebook world, social media of the world? Welcome to another episode of Musings with MGL. I'm your host, as always, MGL. So, our favorite president who got the most votes in the history of presidents is back at it again when it comes to gun violence. Everybody's favorite topic from ex-president Joe Biden. He's at it again. He loves going after the gun owners, and now he's doing it again. So, what's he doing now? All right. From our friends over at Ammo Land, but everybody knows this. It's everywhere. It's on Fox News, et cetera, et cetera. I just like to give the shout out to the people or go to the sources of people who are in our group. So here it is. Biden to launch federal office for, quote, gun violence prevention. That's right. You heard it here, folks. Anti-gun Democrat President Joe Biden will reportedly announce this Friday the creation of what Fox News is calling the first ever federal office of gun violence prevention. Ironically, on the same day, the 2023 Gun Rights Policy Conference opens in Phoenix, Arizona. The Hill reports that the new White House office will have the formal name, quote, Office of Gun Violence Prevention. We have yet to see whether it actually prevents so-called gun violence or merely pushes more restrictive gun control schemes. I have a sneaky suspicion which one of those two things it's going to be, and it's clearly going to be the second one. Co-sponsored by the Second Amendment Foundation and Citizens Committee for the Right to Keep and Bear Arms, annual to convene. We got that. Second Amendment advocacy, Biden's wanting to travel down a different road, one headed into mire of gun bans, so-called expanded background checks. We understand that. The Politico, as noted by Politico, the new office will present an opportunity for the president to point to his action on gun safety at a time when Congress is unlikely to pass additional legislation, potentially increasing enthusiasm among key voting blocs, including young people. So the theory here is that young people are anti-Second Amendment. Unfortunately, a lot of them are. And so again, it's another translation. It's a campaign gimmick as well as an ominous indication of a ramped up war on gun rights. Efforts being led by White House Staff Secretary Stephanie Fieldman, described as longtime Biden aide, Greg Jackson. Yeah. Will this new Biden office actually produce any reduction in violent crime? Again, everybody knows that. Recalling last year's passage and signing of Biden's Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, strengthened background check and helped states. Politico noted the bad news from the gun violence archive. Nevertheless, there have been 544 mass shootings in which 4 or more people were injured or killed during 2023 alone. So that means they passed that act, and yet they still have these, quote, mass shootings. Now, we've talked about these mass shooting statistics before. Most of them are gang shootings. So if you do a drive-by and 4 gang members are involved in it, they count that as a mass shooting. They want you to call it a mass shooting, or they want you to think mass shooting means people are at schools or doing dangerous things at churches or whatever, but a vast majority of them are gang shootings. They actually changed the definition of mass shooting a couple years ago to help pad their stats. But that's essentially what's going on here. So just in case you were worried that the government wasn't big enough, that we didn't have enough bullshit offices, that we didn't have enough made-up, feel-good, virtue signaling names for things, the Biden administration has now decided that they're going to create the first ever Office of Gun Violence Management or Gun Safety or whatever the hell they're going to call it. So anyway, just keeping you up to date on the news. It's an office that I look forward to seeing how it operates and all the changes and all the gun safety that they're going to do. My guess is they're not going to look at things like, arming teachers or school personnel, increasing open carry and or concealed carry so that more people can protect themselves. The stuff that would actually make a difference. I suspect they're going to go the other way on it, and I suspect nothing's going to come out of it. Again, it's just another big virtue signal. So there you go. Welcome to Biden's America with the Office of Gun Violence. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I guess I already said that. So please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. If you think it's going to be good, if you think it's going to be bad, we all know the answer to that. But if you have a different opinion, please let me know below. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell notification, ding, ding, ding. I'm going to end it here. So as always, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay vigilant, and carry on.